In today's For Your Health report, getting a massage can be relaxing, just ask Marshall, but it can also benefit your overall health. Joining us this morning, Leesa Scott from the American Massage Therapy Association. Is that true? I mean, we know it feels good.
Yes.
Why? I know you know it feels good. Why is it also healthy and good for us?
There's a large body of research that's coming out right now that's showing that it has a wide variety of benefits for, it's not just sports injuries, but it can be for high blood pressure, for stress, for fibromyalgia, arthritis. So it's very beneficial for colds.
As she points to me for colds, this is not a cold, it's just a dry cough.
Okay.
All right, explain what's going on here. What's he doing? And when you do an actual massage, do you start from the top and work your way down? What do you do, Leesa?
Well, so it depends on the therapist, but Marshall's in the chair, so there's a couple different types of massage places that you can do. So he's having a chair massage. This is great for just getting used to having touch, being able to go on site like this. And then there's the table work that can be done, which gives you more access to the body. You can do a lot more if you're having table work done.
Talk about the chair itself, because this has been around now for several years.
Sure.
But it was established why? Can you I see you. Because it's really to relieve some of the stress so you're not laying flat. Why was the whole chair invented anyway?
Well, it was more for portability.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and this way we can really work on the back and the neck and the shoulders.
But you could get this done in the office this way instead of having to, like, what did he say?
Exactly. He's so relaxed right now. What is the best benefit of a massage? And when do you go maybe too far where, that hurt? You know, and you want to back off on the actual massage itself?
Well, it's really important to have a team effort between the client and the therapist so that there's a lot of communication that's going on. So a good therapist is always going to check in, make sure that the pressure is okay, but it's also up to the client to say that's a little bit too much or we could work this. So I always find that it's part of their responsibility.
You know, Leesa, when I was pregnant 10 plus years ago, they really said one of the best things to do to relieve your back pain and the stress involved was to get a maternity massage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do a lot of work. There's specific pillows and stuff that you can do. I mean, the client can lay on their side, but I have where you can lay on your belly clear through your 9th month.
So how do you become a masseuse? How do you know that this guy is doing it the right way as opposed to doing it the wrong way? Because I can imagine if you do it the wrong way, you can cause some damage.
Well, we have, here in Ohio, there's certified therapists, but then there's also licensed. And so like Mike and I are licensed through the medical board. And when you're looking for a massage therapist, you would want to find out just what it is that you're wanting. So is there a specific pain and dysfunction? Do you have something that's really going on? You could ask the therapist how much training they've had, if they've had experience in the specific thing that you need, or are you just wanting to get a nice relaxational thing?
Yeah, that's what sounds so good.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend for anyone watching right now if they think, you know what, maybe I need a massage? Do you really think, honestly, that it can make a difference in maybe relieving the stress? I know you mentioned stress
Absolutely.
earlier.
Well, stress, to me, stress is the main factor because when you have so much stress, whether it's good or bad stress, it can really start breaking down your immune system. It can cause you to be so tight, and you really need to have your soft tissue and stuff softened up from that. And through findmassagetherapist.org, which is the AMTA professional site, and all you have to do is type in your zip code anywhere in the United States and you'll be able to get a good professional massage.
Well, that sounds great, and we've linked that to our website, so all you really have to do is go to NBC4i.com. Do you think he's asleep?
He might be asleep.
What?
Do you want to grunt?
You know what, right before we were in commercial break, he's like, do I have to do weather right out of this? We're going to take a quick break. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Are you asleep?
it was.
Is it working for you? Have you ever had a massage?
Yes.
All right. Thanks, you guys, both, for coming on.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Coming up next,
Thank
this
you.
Sunday morning.